F1's Charles Leclerc is clearly passionate about his sport, but a trip abroad with his friends proved he's even more of a petrolhead than fans thought. F1 star Charles Leclerc has opened up on a special trip he took to Bali with friends in 2018, which reinforced his love for motorsport, despite the subsequent mess involved, so he could bring home a motorbike he ended up purchasing after the holiday. The Ferrari star is currently enjoying his offseason after a tumultuous and underwhelming campaign that promised much but ultimately delivered little. But while he may have been some way from challenging for the Formula One world title with Ferrari, his love for motorsport remains evident. Recently quoted by the Sport Rush, the 25-year-old professed his love for motorbikes as well as his obvious appreciation for all things motor racing. In the piece, the F1 star reflected on his visit to the Island of Gods over 4 years ago and how he fell in love with a motorcycle he purchased there. "I have one motorbike, customized, which I bought in Bali, when I went there on a trip with my best friends," he said. The motorbike, customized by Malamadre Motorcycles, was available for rent at 300,000 Indonesian rupiahs, £15.83 per day. Leclerc enjoyed his time with the vehicle so much he opted to have it sent to his native Monte Carlo. "We rented it on the spot and I wanted to take it with me to Monte Carlo, even though it was a mess to get it registered to ride there," he explained. The Monegasque made his F1 debut the same year he took his group of pals to the Far East. His first race came at the 2018 Azerbaijan Grand Prix, where he crossed the line P6 and earned 8 points. The result saw Leclerc become the second Monegasque driver to score points in F1 after Lewis Chiron, who finished third at the 1950 Monaco Grand Prix. When asked why he wanted to keep that bike in particular, the racing driver answered, "Because of the memories it holds. I had just arrived in F1 and I decided to take all my closest friends on holiday, for the first time outside Europe. We had a great time." The year after his F1 debut, Leclerc signed for Ferrari from Sauber and was teammates with the newly retired Sebastian Vettel for 2 seasons. In their first season together, they secured P2 in the 2019 Constructors' Championship, a feat that was only matched in 2022. They were unable to defeat the rampant Mercedes during their time together, and although they jostled for position on the track, they remained good friends even after Vettel left for Aston Martin in 2021. Since being teammates, Vettel admitted he saw a lot of himself in Leclerc and has praised his former colleague who has that something special. "I think Charles has been something special," the German said when asked who was the fastest driver he has raced in his career. "Just the amount of talent and how he manages in just one lap, particularly in qualifying, to squeeze pace out of himself. The car was nice to see.